Our next honoree is the Honorable Anthony J. Fiorella, who I invite to come to stage. A distinguished and highly respected jurist, Anthony J. Fiorella, Jr. is recognized for his mastery of the law and commitment to equality and justice. He has served with distinction in the New York Civil Court for more than 38 years, the last 25 years as housing court judge until his retirement in 2013. He is a strong advocate for the establishment and maintenance of housing standards and is recognized for his notable decisions in numerous civil cases involving landlord and tenant issues, more than 85 of which were published in the New York Law Journal. Honored for his integrity, intelligence, fairness, and dedication to Jesuit education and his Italian heritage, he has received a Judiciary Award of Merit, the Catholic Lawyers Guild of Kings County Appreciation Award, and the Italian American Columbus Alliance Award. He generously contributes his time and talents to supporting future law school graduates and serves as a member of the UDM School Law Alumni Board. In honor of his outstanding achievements, University of Detroit Mercy is proud to present the Honorable Anthony J. Fiorella, Jr. with the 2015 Spirit of UDM Alumni Achievement Award. Congratulations.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much, for permitting me to appear before you and render a few statements. I've always enjoyed being a graduate. I am a graduate, of course, of the University of Detroit in 1961, And I can only tell you that those were great years, while I was here. But let me tell you a little bit more about it. As you know, I am from a member of the class of 1961, and it's so good to see many of you this evening. And I hope I will get an opportunity to chat with you sometime during this evening. And I wish to express my thanks to Dean Garibaldi, Dean Crocker, and of course to the members of the committee here who selected me for this award. But let me take a couple of moments, to tell you what UDM and the UDM Law School has meant to me and what it might mean to you. Many of us had different approaches, but the one question I have always asked myself over the years is, what does UDM mean to me? 49 years ago is a long time since I graduated from the UDM Law School. But as I reflect upon all those years, I have to say that I have had an exciting and a fabulous career as both an attorney and a judge, and that UDM Law School has been the focal point in my life. Why? Because of the following reason. Coming to the UDM Law School became the driving force in my life. Upon graduation from Fordham Preparatory School in Bronx, New York, I was offered a football scholarship to Dartmouth and to the University of Detroit. After consulting with my parents, I chose the University of Detroit because it was and still is a Catholic institution, a Jesuit institution, and both my parents and I felt that the values, high academic rating, and on an overall basis, the Jesuit training and influence would be the driving and guiding force at that time and in the future. This was demonstrated when I joined the armed forces in 1961. prior to the flare-up of the Vietnam War. And during service, I had the time to reflect upon the years I spent at UDM College and its outstanding education. And at that time, I decided to return to UDM Law School for future guidance. Needless to say, the law school, with its outstanding professors, as the one that I remember so clearly and distinctly, was Professor William Kelly Joyce, contracts teacher, but a formidable man, but a very patient and understanding one, and always had a few moments to spend with you if you needed help. And of course, the remaining faculty on the staff there provided me with a solid legal Catholic foundation which prepared me to face the innumerable challenges, legal challenges that I would encounter in the years ahead. I know that this was the place for me to achieve my goals and my dreams. And rightfully so. I know that as the years passed by, what I was doing as a judge came to fruition because of UDM Law School and the training that I received and the guidance that was there for me to capitalize on. They made me aware of specific ethical, social, and cultural issues that were present at that time and fostered an awareness and a concern for society. UDM equipped me to confront any problems that I would meet along the way, and it did so in a very fine way that I was particularly proud of. And as you know, problems will always arise there. But thanks to the fine education that I received at the UDM Law School, I was prepared to meet any obstacle that came along my path. Besides the outstanding legal education, I also have fond memories of some of my classmates. Robert Pagano, Peter Deegan, and Jim McCarthy, who is here this evening, all right, a former prosecutor in the Oakland and Wayne counties. And also to many others. To this day, I still maintain close relationships with Peter and Jim, and we will always remember and have thoughts about the many good years that we had at UDM Law School. And unfortunately, Bob Pagano is no longer with us. But he remains in our prayers and our thoughts virtually on a daily basis. And although years continue to pass by, there is a heritage of educational and spiritual values that UDM instilled in me, for which I am eternally grateful and proud to be the recipient of this Alumni Award today. Once again, I thank each and every one of you for your unceasing support that you have given me over the years, and for the family support that I received. And as you and I know, that ingredient is extremely important for anyone's success. I wish to extend my eternal gratitude to my sister Christine, pardon the pause, to my sister Christine and to my brother-in-law Donald for their unselfish devotion and unselfish support during my lifetime, which I can honestly say is attributable to my success and which I will always cherish for the rest of my life. My sincere thanks to all of you for attending this evening's affairs, and my best wishes for your continued success here at the university and in all your endeavors. And may God bless you all. And thank you.